I can get through this video. I really, really can. One time my family was just sitting around and we were just talking about all these movies that made us cry when we watched them. After a while though, as I was listing through these movies, I realized that a majority of them were animated. Now, it is no surprise to any of you that I would cry during a movie, I'm sure. I'm a weeper. So now I'm going to be going through the top 10 animated movies that make me cry like a baby every time. Now, I know I'm not the only one who's ever cried during a movie, so make sure as I'm going through these, write in the comments below which ones also made you cry. Number 10. My number 10 movie that makes me cry is definitely Bambi. This is like that legendary movie that everyone talks about of all wakes of life. Every time they see this movie, it like leaves them with emotional baggage, saying that it just messes with them. That moment when Bambi runs out and is like, "No, Bambi, the thicket!"
We made it, Mother! Wait. Mother!
Not cool, man. Not cool. Moving on to number 9. Baby mine, don't you cry. Oh my gosh. The reason I cry so much in this movie is also because everybody has either been through a time when they've been made fun of or when they've had a sibling or a friend that's been in a tough spot where other people don't really accept them. And so she's locked behind bars. All she wants to do is reach down and hold him and rock him and sing to him. It's just, oh my gosh. This top 10 list is going to just kill me. Number 8 is definitely Charlotte's Web. I think the reason why I love this movie so much is just so much compassion and so much selflessness. When you really think about Charlotte, all she is she's just a little spider. She basically throws away her daily schedule just to help save the life of her friend. And in the end, it becomes the thing that this is her life's devotion, is to be able to help this pig and then also give her life for her children. Oh my gosh. Number 7 is going to be An American Tail. It's okay to cry. It's okay. Okay, so that moment when you have Feifel and his sister singing to each other. First off, he's like 6 years old. If he were a human, he would be like the equivalent of like a 6-year-old, lost on his own, looking for his family, and he's just sitting there and he sings to the moon, and his sister is singing back because they think that they're both lost, but they're gonna help find each other, but they still have this hope, and
somewhere out there, out where dreams come true.
Oh my gosh, it tingles. Number 6 is another Don Bluth film, The Land Before Time. I guess the reason why I get so emotional in all of these movies is because most of the time it's like a mother-child relationship. And the love that your mother has for you, and that if you are a mother you had for your children, it's just a huge, unbreakable bond. But mom dies again. Why, Dawn, why are you doing this to me? Why? But it's not just the mothers that get us crying, it's the fathers as well. My number 5 film that always makes me cry like a baby, The Lion King. I remember watching this movie in the theaters, and I just remember that moment when Mufasa dies and all you see is Simba come up to him and he's like, "Dad, come on. We gotta go. You gotta get up." And I just lost it. I couldn't take it. I was like, but he just gave me so great. A lot of these movies really shouldn't be shown to kids. Seriously. Number 4 is actually more of a contemporary-ish movie, Toy Story 2. Jessie's song. This is a song that every time makes me cry because, I mean, you look at her and all she wants to do is love. And all she wants to do is be there for her friend. Yet, she ends up leaving her behind. This is the movie that made me feel very, very guilty for growing up.
And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her. And I knew she
Holy crap, that'll kill you. But even then, Toy Story 2 wasn't nearly as bad as my number 3 film, which is also a number 3, Toy Story 3. We've grown up with these films. We've grown up with the Toy Story franchise. And so we've watched Woody and Buzz, and we've watched Andy grow up, and we're there. We are right in there. And then for them to just come in and just kind of squeeze our emotions to the point where we just can't even take it. Toy Story 3, you know how to make us cry. My number 2 film, you're probably wondering, okay, what could this be? Well, there has never been a movie that has grabbed our emotions so tightly, so firmly within the first 15 minutes of the film as Up did, and I was very upset with them. And honestly, every time I watch this movie, I get emotionally involved. I can't wear makeup like when I watch this movie because then my eyes just start to sting because the mascara and eyeliner just like fall in there, and then I end up with these long dripping eye like lines down my face. So yeah, this is one I will only watch alone. My number 1 movie that makes me cry like a baby every time. It goes back to that same night as my brother and my mom, and we were all talking about this story, the story of Fox and the Hound. I refuse to watch this movie with people. I actually refuse to watch this movie in general because it gets me so emotionally drained afterward. My brother and I were just talking about it, and we both had that same reaction. And my mom was like, I don't think I've ever seen that movie. What's it about? And so we're like, okay. So we start telling the story about this video. And we both started just crying and just be like, it's just so tender. You're my friend too, Todd. Oh my gosh. This is too much. Too much, okay? Well, these are the stories that made me cry like a baby, and I'm sure thinking about them and watching some of them will also make you cry like a baby. So I want to know, what is your list? What are the movies that you, well, 1, that just make you cry, 2, which ones you can only watch alone, and 3, which ones will you not even watch? Thanks for watching the video about the top 10 movies that made me cry like a baby every single time. We are going to be doing a series of top 10 lists, but I need your help. By clicking the Rotoscopers link, it's going to take you to the post that I did, but it's also going to have a poll for next month's top 10 list. Next month, we are going to be doing the top 10 movies of the 40s, 50s, and 60s, which is also known as the golden age of animation. I really need your help, so definitely head on over to the website, place your vote, and let us know how you feel. Until next time, my name is Chelsea Robson, and you are watching the Rotoscopers YouTube.